Hi, I'm Syahmi Sulaiman, Application Development Engineer at Keysight. In the previous video, I've shown to you an example how you can leverage one of the useful features of the Keysight E36150 series power supply with an automotive upgrade option to perform electrical disturbance test and validation on the ECU with the ISO preset waveform. But in this video, I will explain and demonstrate to you the other features of this DC power supply that is also useful for automotive applications. Since the power supply now supports up to 10K constant dual set points with enhanced programming speed, it enables you to import external waveform that contains fast transient response at higher fidelity and then run the playback simulation. This is particularly useful to test your ECU performance with the actual transient and disturbance condition in the vehicle captured with an oscilloscope. Not only that, the power supply also allows you to perform data logging up to 1 millisecond sampling rate with the skippy command to capture the output waveform of your power supply with higher precision. Let me show you a quick feature demonstration. To validate the performance of the ECU, we use similar setup as in the previous video, in which the Keysight E36150 series power supply is a power source of the ECU. And then, we proceed by importing the waveform data to the power supply and run it. Keysight DC Power Analyzer emulates various other sensor signals with the help of Keysight power control and analysis software. From here, you can see that the ECU is able to function properly during the simulated engine cranking operation with the actual waveform data, as indicated by the ignition output logic signals from the ECU. I've demonstrated and explained a few examples of how you can leverage the Keysight E36150 series power supply with its automotive upgrade option to perform the electrical disturbance test on the ECU. We have seen its 4 key features: support for higher programming speed that meets the automotive ISO testing standard, data logging capability to capture data up to 1 millisecond sampling rate, ISO preset waveform that you can generate directly for the test, and support for the waveform playback simulation. So there you have it, a quick glance at the new automotive features of the Keysight E36150 series power supply. Get yours now at keysight.com.